Coming to you live tonight from the Tokyo Dome. Starting off tonight, Kaohsiung. Up to the plate, Shohei Ohtani. We're moments away from the first inning here. His first pitch now. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball one. By the way he laid off that one, it sort of looked like he was expecting a different pitch. Pitched the ball, a ground ball to the pitcher. He's out, one gone. Next in the lineup, Kensuke Kondo. One away now. That's foul. Hits this one. Past the shortstop. So that gives him a runner at first with one out. Up next is the third spot, Seiya Suzuki. Misses the first pitch breaking ball. A probing pitch to see if he could get him to hit it on the ground. Struck him out. That's out number two. Taking his turn at the plate, Masataka Yoshida. 2 outs, runner on first. On the mound, hits this one. The shortstop can't hold on to it. That'll be an error charge to the shortstop. Chinese Taipei are up against. Heading to the batter's box, Kazuma Okamoto. The potential opening run is in scoring position. His second pitch here. Hits this one. It's a tremendous blast, heading out in a hurry. There it goes. A fly ball to center. He catches it to end the inning. Let's take a look at this last play, right? Japan looked ready to... Here you have it. Their starting lineup for this one. Ohtani takes. Chen Wei Chen steps into the box. They shut them out on the top of the first. Let's see what they can do here on the bottom. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. A swing and a miss. Hits the ball in the center of the plate. It's a tremendous blast. High, veers right, foul. Hits this one. It's into left center in a hurry. And the opening run is now on base. So a runner. Next in the lineup, Sung-Chae Chang. First pitch here. There goes the runner. The catcher's throw. He steals safely. And that's how you steal. Second pitch on its way. Well taken. Ball. His third pitch here. He chases one high. A ball and 2 strikes. He's hit that one well. The right fielder makes the catch. The second, he's out, and they turn 2. Next up, Stuart Fairchild. 2 away now. Wave and a miss. Delivers a 100-mile-an-hour fastball. So he can't get him to swing this time. Good pitch to coax him into swinging. Goes down via the break. Top of the second here. Japan gets set to bat. Next up, Munetaka Murakami. Chinese Taipei begin the second with hits one high in the zone. They got him for the first out. Up now, Shugo Maki. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball one. Breaking ball down at the knees. The pitch is taken. No swing on that one. A swing and a miss. His 6th pitch now. Pulls it. Hit in the hole, and he gets by them. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Coming up next, Sosuke Genda. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. 2 strikes now. It's a high delivery. Heading to left center. It's a high fly ball. Chen-Wei Chen makes the catch. 2 gone. Now coming to the plate, Kenya Wakatsuki. 2 away now. He collects it. Throws to first. Out at first. That's 3 gone, and the inning's over. Well, it's the bottom of the second. Chinese Taipei will start this inning with the number 4 man in the order coming to the plate. Up to the plate, Yu Chung Chang. Chinese Taipei come to bat in the second with no runs on the board. Hits one high in the zone. In the air, let's see if it'll drop. The right fielder has it, 1 out. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Gung Kwan Gilja. 1 away now. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. Hits the ball in the center of the plate. He catches it in foul ground. 2 gone. Next in the lineup, Jie Xianchen. 2 away now. Chinese Taipei not producing much this inning. They're down to 1 out after seeing only 4 pitches. He hits an inside pitch. Might drop. Suzuki makes the catch. That's the inning. Chinese Taipei are sent away in order here in the inning. We head to the 3rd. No scores so far. It's the 3rd inning. Japan will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Up to bat comes Shohei Ohtani. He grounded out to the pitcher his last at bat. Chinese Taipei begin the 3rd with no runs on the board. 4th pitch on its way. Picks his spot well to get him reaching for strike 2. Throws him for the strikeout looking. That's out number 1. Kensuke Kondo in the box now. In his last at bat, he reached base on a single. His 2nd pitch now. Takes the sinking breaking ball for a called strike. 2 quick strikes here. And the shortstop has it. They got him for the 2nd out. Seiya Suzuki is the next hitter. He struck out swinging in his last at bat. Hits it. Gunyu Chiang. Out at first, that's 3 away. Japan. We're in the bottom of the 3rd. Starting with their number 7 man in the order, Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. Zhu Wei Lin steps into the box. Chinese Taipei come to bat in the 3rd with no runs on the board. Pulls that one. Maki showing cat-like reflexes. And the opening run is now on base. Runner on first, nobody out. Up next is the catcher, Lyle Lin. He pulls that one. It's on its way down. It's sent to left field, and it drops in for a hit in front of the outfielder. That sets up a run-scoring chance. First pitch, and it's in there. Strike 1. That's foul. Low and away, it just misses his zone for a ball. 100 miles an hour. Hits one down the middle. This looks like it's going to land in play. The left fielder catches it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Chen-Wei Chen. There's 1 out. Still an opportunity to drive in some runs here. Decides to lay off as it just misses his zone. Pure smoke on the black to get him to swing. Hits a high pitch. It's on its way down, and that'll be in there for a hit. The run comes in from second. Chinese Taipei. He came through big time. Throws the breaking ball in there for strike 1. He connects. It's down for a hit. The runner from second rounds third. The run comes in from second. Chinese Taipei has their set. Let's take another look at that one. Stuart Fairchild settles in now. Chinese Taipei have added to their growing lead here. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Takes the pitch away. Blows the four-seamer right by him. Even count, 2-2 now. Hits one high in the zone. It's a towering shot to center. Suzuki makes the play, and they'll change sides with 3 gone. So Team Chinese Taipei. It's the top of the 4th. Trying to close the gap here. Japan gets set to bat. Swings at the first pitch. It's a tremendous blast heading out in a hurry. Here it goes. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. So there's a runner on first with nobody out. Kazuma Okamoto in the box now. In his last trip to the plate, he had a chance to open the scoring, but flied out to center. Let's see if he goes outside next. Goes down looking. That's 1 down. Munetaka Murakami stands in. He grounded out to the pitcher in his last at bat. Pulled. First baseman comes forward. He takes it safe at second. Heading to the batter's box, Shugo Maki. There's 2 away. They'll want to keep the runner from hit toward the pitcher. Caught for out number 3. A solid inning sees them quash the comeback. So they're able to get... Chinese Taipei are all set to begin batting here in the bottom of the 4th. Yu Chung Chang looking to get something started. That's foul. 0-1. Misses close to the batter there. Hits this one. A liner to left. It's caught for the first out. Next up, it's a DH for today. Goon Kwan Gilja. He flied out in foul territory in his last at bat. He hits an inside pitch. A foul ball. No swing on that one. Hits the ball. Naki. 2 away now. Now coming to the plate, Chie Xianchen. He flied out to center field in his last at bat. 2 away, bases empty. That's foul. Soars into the outfield. Back right field line. That's a fair ball. He tags the runner for the 3rd out. Chinese Taipei. It's the top of the 5th. Trying to close the gap here. Japan gets set to bat. Digging in, Sosuke Genda. He flied out to left field in his last at bat. Chinese Taipei have the lead as we begin the 5th. So he takes that one for a ball. And he lays off the pitch. So from 3-0, we're now at a full count. Watches that one go by for the strikeout. That's out number 1. Striding to the plate now, Kenya Wakatsuki. That's foul. Leaves it for a ball. Takes a huge swing that comes up empty. Goes down via the breaking ball. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He struck out looking. That's foul. And the second baseman has it. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. Japan. It's the bottom of the 5th. Starting with their number 7 man in the order, Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. Up to bat comes Zhu Wei Lin. In his last at bat, he got an infield single. Chinese Taipei, a weak roller. He collects it. He's out, 1 gone. Next in the lineup, Lyle Lin. In his last at bat, he reached base on a single. 1 away now. So he opens the at bat with a breaking ball. His timing was a little off on that one. Low and inside, but called a strike. 1-2 is the count. Low and taken for a ball. Gets his bat on it, heading to right center. Looks like he's under it. The right fielder catches it for out number 2. Settling in, Kunyu Chiang. He flied out to left field in his last at bat. 2 away now. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. Had him off balance on that swing. He hits an inside pitch. Here's a big drive. It falls in the gap. He rounds first. And he advances to second base. Chinese Taipei gets a man on. 2 out. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. Very close to the outside corner, but it's taken for a ball. 98 miles an hour. Drives it to right center field. This looks like it's going to land in play. Takes a hop. That's a hit. The run comes in from second. And he's having himself a road trip. Chen Wei Chan knocks an RBI triple to deep center. It's 3-0. Japan continue to give up runs. Now at the plate, Sung Chae Chang. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. His first pitch. First delivery, and he gets him chasing a nasty breaking ball. Looks on for a ball. Third pitch on its way. Breaking ball at the laces for a strike swinging. 1-2 to get ahead. Hits this one. Line drive to short, and it's caught. So Team Chinese Taipei add 1 to their total. If you're just joining us, we're live from the Tokyo Dome, and we're just about to begin the 6th. He connects, and that'll be in there for a hit. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach. Hits it, and the shortstop has it. Throws to second. Out! It was mighty close, but they get the force at second. Next in the lineup, Masataka Yoshida. Pulls it. The first baseman scoops it up. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. Japan. It's the bottom of the 6th. Chinese Taipei will start this inning at the heart of their order. Stuart Fairchild looking to get something started. He flied out to center field in his last at-bat. Chinese Taipei have a bit of a lead as they come to the plate here in the 6th. Hits a high pitch. Heading to right. He's skied it high. The right fielder catches it for out number 1. In the box now, Yu Chung Chang. He flied out to left field in his last at-bat. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. He connects. In the air, let's see if it'll drop. The center fielder grabs it for the second out. Japan is going to substitute their pitcher. Hiromi Ito will be their second pitcher to take the mound. Up now is their D8, Gunquan Gilja. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. 2 away now. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. Breaking ball, and his timing was off there. Takes it for a ball on pitch number 3. That's foul. Well hit. The outfielders are heading back, but that ball just on the wrong side of the pole, but it helped them gain some much-needed breathing room. Swung on and hit hard. It's heading straight for the stand. Get out of here. Gone. He really tattooed that one. A 2-strike breaking ball that the batter timed perfectly, pulling it over the fence. And they tack onto their lead. It's 4-0. And that's why he's in the lineup where he is, to hit bombs like that. And they've opened up a big 4-run lead. Taking his turn now, Chie Xianchen. In his last at-bat, he hit a double to right. Chinese Taipei are now enjoying a comfortable lead after the home run. Hits this one. Here's a big drive. A rocket to deep center, and he rounds first. And he makes it to second. Chinese Taipei gets a man on. 2 out, runner on second. Heading to the batter's box, Zhu Wei Lin. They'll be looking to add to their score here. Hits the ball. Yenda over to first. Out at first, that's 3 away. So Team Chinese Taipei are able to add an insurance run with a solo shot. We go to the 7th. The score is 4-0. Chinese. It's the top of the 7th. Trying to close the gap here. Japan gets set to bat. At the plate now, Kazuma Okamoto. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. Chinese Taipei. He drives it. It has the distance. Going back toward the left field pole, but it's foul. He hits an inside pitch. That's a foul ball. He pulls that one. Hit past the infield. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach it. Let's see how he starts this at bat. He collects it. Throws over to second. To first, they've got him for a double play. Now up, Shugo Maki. He lined out to second in his last at bat. Still no swing. A weak roller. The second baseman comes in on it. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. Japan get on base, but the inning is over after 3 at-bats. The score is 4-0. Chinese Taipei leading this one. Chinese Taipei get set to bat. Lyle Lin in the box now. He flied out to right field in his last at-bat. Chinese Taipei have a bit of a lead as they come to the plate here in the 7th. He connects. It's a blast to left. It's high overhead and well on its way. And the ball bounces off the wall. And that's right off the bat. Chinese Taipei has their leadoff man on. So there's a runner on second with nobody out. Now at the plate, Gunyu Chiang. A chance to add to their total here. Swings at the first pitch. It's a high fly ball moving fast. It's going. It falls for a hit deep down the left field line. The run comes in from second. Gunyu Chiang. We come full circle to the leadoff man, Chen Wei Chen. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch triple. So it's a ball to start things off. Hits this one. It's down for a hit. So they're in prime position now. So they've got men on first and third with nobody out. Now in the box, Sung Chae Chang. He lined out to short in his last at-bat. He connects. Might drop. The runner on third is on the move. And the run comes capitalize on the sac fly. It's 6-0. Stuart Fairchild gets set in the box. Well hit. It has the distance. Going, left field, gone! And with one swing, he widens the gap even further. A well-handled first pitch, but he stayed inside on and smashed into the stands. And they tack onto their lead. It's 8-0. Digging in, Yu-Chung Chang. Chinese Taipei are now enjoying a comfortable lead after the home run. Lays off the inside pitch as it's called a ball. Hits it. The left fielder is going back. Was it ever enough? Yes! That one just cleared the fence. It's 9-0. That will add enough. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Runquan Gilja. In his last at-bat, he hit a solo home run. Chinese Taipei are now enjoying a comfortable lead after the home run. So far, every batter from the top to the bottom of the lineup has gotten a hit. That's foul. Well hit. It's a high fly ball, soaring quickly overhead. Gone! Home run! He's won it! Bottom of the seventh, Chinese Taipei gets themselves a home run here. It's 10-0. And that's it. We have a called game. Chinese Taipei goes home with a dramatic walk-off win. Is there anything more special than witnessing a walk-off home run to end it? A great display of team and individual batting skill delivered an unforgettable ending to the game. Chinese Taipei takes this one. And we end this one with a called game. For everyone on the broadcast team, I'm Josh Lewin. Thank you from the Tokyo Dome. We welcome you to the Tokyo Dome. Starting up to the plate, Chung Hui-Soon. And it looks like we're all set to begin. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. He's made contact. To center, the fielder tracks it all the way. The center fielder makes the catch. Next in the lineup, Sung-Chae Chang. One away now. Big swing, but he can't get a hold of it. Good discipline as it runs off the plate for a ball. Hits this one. This looks like it's going to land in play. A liner to center. He snags it for the second out. At the dish now, Stuart Fairchild. 2 away now. First pitch. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. That one was close, but it's called a ball. Hits this one. Line drive to short, and it's caught. Chinese. Taran Vavra steps into the box. They shut them out in the top of the first. Let's see what they can do here on the bottom. Second pitch now. And that puts the pitcher ahead in the count. That's foul. That's a strikeout. That's one down. Next in the lineup, Voida Menchik. First pitch, and it's in there. Strike one. Hits it. He collects it. They got him for the second out. Their third batter in the lineup is up next, Marek Kluk. 2 away, bases empty. His second pitch here. Lays off another one, and it's just in there for a strike. Hits an inside pitch. He skies one to center field. It's a high fly ball. A fly ball to center. He catches it to end the inning. Czechia are retired 3 up, 3 down. It's the top of the second. Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. Striding to the plate now, Yu Chung Chang. Chinese Taipei come to bat in the second with no runs on the board. Gets his bat on it. It's a high fly ball to left. This one's got a chance. This one's going to stay in play. And he advances to second base. And the open... Heading to the batter's box, An Ko Lin. A chance to open the scoring here. The umpire calls it a strike on the edge of the zone breaking ball. Towards the outside, it's easily taken for a ball. Inside and high for a ball. Hold. Moves it. He takes it to first himself for the out. They manage to advance the runner. Now at the plate, Chie Hsien-chen. 1 down. The chance to score a run continues. He hits an inside pitch. It's into center field. And the run comes in. Chinese Taipei. Let's take another look at this play. Up now, Yenting Wu. Chinese Taipei have jumped ahead first today with some great batting. Swings at the first pitch. And that'll be in there for a hit. So they've set up a great opportunity here. 1 out, runners on first and third. Lyle Lin gets set in the box. Chinese Taipei have driven in 1 run this inning and now have a chance here to put even more runs on the board. Gets his bat on it. Deep to center. Will he throw home? He tags up. And the run comes in. Chinese Taipei has their second run this inning. They capital. And there it is again as they drive one in to score on the sac. Now coming to the plate, Gunyu Chiang. Chinese Taipei have added to their lead after a sac fly this inning. Second pitch on its way. It's the ball. Gets his bat on it. It hits the ground in shallow center field. To third, that sets up a run-scoring chance. 2 out, runners on first and second. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Chung Hui-Sung. Chinese Taipei have driven in 2 runs this inning and now have a chance here to put even more runs on the board. Fires an inside breaking ball by him. The count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. He hits an inside pitch. It's a high fly ball driven to left center field. Watch this baby. And deep to left center. Possible extra bases here. The runner from first scores 2. And they're pulling away. Chung Hui heading to the batter's box. Sung Chae Cheng. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. The umpire calls it a strike on the edge of the zone breaking ball. That's 2 swings and misses in a row. Gets his bat on it. In the air, let's see if it'll drop. A fly ball to right. He catches it to end the inning. So, bottom of the second here. The Czech Republic will start this inning with the number 4 man in the order coming to the plate. Up to the plate, Martin Cervenka. Chinese Taipei have the lead as we got the strikeout. That's out number 1. Up now is their DH, Milan Prokop. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. Pulls that one. Might drop. Deep down the left field line, and it's fair. And he makes it to second. Runner on second with 1 gone. Now at the plate, Martin Mujic. They need to be wary of that runner in scoring position. And that makes it in downstairs for a strike. He's behind in the count with 2. He's made contact. Deep to right center. Looks like he's under it. It's down for a hit. He passes third. A throw to home. The run comes in from second. So they fail to contain the damage. In there with a breaking ball to start him off. Down and away again. Jammed him inside. He skied it high. The pitcher moves to take it. It's caught for the second out. Heading to the batter's box, Willie Escala. There are 2 outs now. They're not over the hill yet. Hits the ball. A ground ball toward second. Throws over to first. Out at first. That's 3 away. Wow, let's take one more look at that play. So the Czech Republic Nationals managed to cut into the lead. After 2, we have a 4-1 game. It's Team Czech Republic crawling their way back. It's the top of the third. Chinese Taipei will start this inning at the heart of their order. Up to bat comes Stuart Fairchild. He lined out to short in his last at-bat. Chinese Taipei have a bit of a lead as they come to the plate here in the third. Pulls it. It's fair along the third base line. And he rounds first to second. He applies the tag, and that's 1 gone. Now up to bat, Yu Chung Chang. In his last at-bat, he hit a double to left. Just a bit outside. Hits this one. It bounces into center field. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Next up, it's a DH for today, An Ko Lin. He grounded out to first in his last at-bat. Hits this one. In the air, let's see if it'll drop. Flew! Showing bat-like reflexes. Wow, let's take one more. In the box now, Chie Xianchen. In his last at-bat, he grabbed them their first lead. Hits this one. It's a high fly ball over the gap in right center. It keeps carrying. Bounces off the wall. He passes third. The runner from first makes it all the way home. Chie Xianchen with an RBI base hit right off the fence. It's 5-1, and they still have a run-scoring opportunity. A huge, deep blast, but misses the fence by mere inches. Now at the plate, Yenting Wu, a chance to add to their total here. Let's see what his first pitch is. And the shortstop has it to first. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. So Team Chinese Taipei add 1 to their total. 5-1 is the score. Chinese Taipei in control of this one. It's the bottom of the third. Trying to close the gap here, Czechia gets set to bat. Now coming to the plate, Max Preda. Chinese Taipei have the lead as we begin the third. Opens with a breaking ball for a called strike. The second baseman scoops it up. They got him for the first out. We come full circle to the leadoff man, Taran Vavra. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. 1 away now. He connects. And that'll be in there for a hit. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Voida Menchie steps up to the plate. He grounded out to short in his last at-bat. Hits it. Sung-Chae Chang. And that's way off the bat. To first, he's out. It's a twin killing. Czechia get on base, but the inning is over after 3 at-bats. We head to the fourth. 5-1 is the score. Chinese Taipei. It's the top of the fourth. Chinese Taipei is set to bat. Czechia is making a change on the mound. Mikhail Koval is second. He pulls it. It's a high fly ball soaring quickly overhead. It's off the wall. He rounds first. And he advances to second base. Chinese Taipei has their leadoff man on. So there's a runner on second with no... He connects. It's a towering shot to left center. Into the alley and left, and it drops down for a hit. The run comes in from second, and he advances to second base. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Chung Hui Soon. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. His second pitch now. Strike called as he paints the outside corner. Way off the plate. Taken low in the zone, called a ball. And that's ball number 3. Misses for ball 4. Sung-Chae Chang takes his place at the plate. He flied out to right field in his last at-bat. Down and away, gets it by him. Gets the call at the knees, in there for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Breaking ball away, he takes it for a ball. He pulls that one. The right fielder makes the catch. Now up to bat, Stuart Fairchild. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. 1 away now. Misses the plate inside. His third pitch now. He hits an inside pitch. Might drop. It's down for a hit. It's bases loaded with 1 out. Striding to the plate, Yu Chung Chang. Flawless so far. He's 2 for 2. Swings at the first pitch. In the air, let's see if it'll drop. Runner on third, tagging up. They tag him out for an inning-ending double play. The Czech Republic are all set to begin batting here in the bottom of the fourth. Marek Kluk looking to get something started. He flied out to center field in his last at-bat. Chinese Taipei have a commit. Pitch the ball. The second baseman gathers it. He's out. 1 gone. Now coming to the plate, Martin Cervenka. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. That's foul. Second pitch now. No swing there as it goes by him for a strike. Another grounder to second. Sung-Chae Chang, 2 away now. Next up, it's a DH for today, Milan Prokop. In his last at-bat, he hit a double to left. 2 outs, bases empty. Lays off another one, and it's just in there for a strike. Gunyu Chiang. Out at first, that's 3 away. Czechia are in need of some runs, but it's 3 up, 3 down. We head into the 5th. 6-1 is the score. Chinese Taipei leading this one. We've reached the top of the 5th. Chinese Taipei get set to bat. Up now is their DH, An Ko-lin. He flied out to center field in his last at-bat. Hits it. The second baseman scoops it up. They got him for the first out. Digging in, Chie Xianchen. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. He connects. Might drop. The right fielder grabs it for the second out. At the plate now, Yen-Ting Wu. He grounded out to short in his last at-bat. 2 away now. Hits this one. The second baseman gathers it. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. Chinese Taipei. It's the bottom of the 5th. Trying to close the gap here. Czechia gets set to bat. Now up, Martin Mujic. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. Chinese Taipei. A swing and a miss. That's 1 down. Martin Cervinka settles in now. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. Hit the other way to the right side. To right, it's a high fly ball. The right fielder catches it for out number 2. Willie Escala is ready to go. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. 2 away now. Outside delivery for a called strike. 0-2 is the count. Tried to make contact, but it's strike 3. 3 down, and we'll change sides. Czechia are in need of some runs, but it's 3 up, 3 down. To the 6th we go. 6-1 is the score. Chinese Taipei leading this one. It's the top of the 6th. Chinese Taipei is set to bat. Czechia is making a change on the mound. Number 24, Stastny, makes his way to the mound. He'll be trying to keep his team in it as they attempt to claw their way back. His second pitch here. Misses with the sinker inside. Hits this one. A foul ball. His 4th pitch now. Leaves it for a ball. Hits this one. He collects it. He's out. 1 gone. Digging in, Guanyu Qiang. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. 1 down, nobody aboard. Misses high and away. Gets his bat on it. It's on its way down. And that'll be in there for a hit. And he rounds first. And he makes it to second. Runner on second with 1 gone. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Chung Hui Soong. He was walked in his previous plate appearance. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. Hits this one. Here's a big drive. He's after it, but it looks like it'll drop in play. Whips one out to deep left center field. The run comes in from second. Chung Hui Soong taking his stand. Sung Chae Chang. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Cheng Yu Chang. Lays off the first pitch, ball 1. He hits an inside pitch. Here's a big drive. Into the alley and right, it drops down for a hit. The run comes in from second. Cheng Yu Chang. Next up, Stuart Fairchild. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. Pulls one, heading to left. Doesn't look like it'll make it over. The left fielder grabs it for the second out. Yu Chung Chang gets set in the box. He flied out to left field in his last at-bat. 2 away now. Connects on the first pitch. It takes a hop into center field. The runner from second rounds third. He'll try to score. The run comes in from second. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Cole Lin. Chinese Taipei have seen at least 7 from their lineup step up to the batter's box so far this inning.
Play.
Hits the first pitch. That's foul. He smokes it. It's heading straight for the stand. How far will this go? That baby is out of here. Cole Lin with a 2-run shot. And with one swing, you couldn't ask for a more impressive display of power. First pitch on its way. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. It's the ball. Hits it. It's quite a drive. It's going back. The ball bounces off the wall. And he makes it to second. Chinese Taipei. Yenting Wu stands in. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. Fools him with the first pitch breaking ball. Hits this one. This'll be a hit. It's down for a hit. The run comes in from second, and he makes it to second. Yenting Wu. Czechia in. Taking his stand, Lyle Lin. Chinese Taipei must be seeing the baseball like a balloon. Swings at the first pitch. It's a high arcing fly. Smashes it out to deep center field. The run comes in from second. He gets to second and puts the brakes on. Lin. Next up, Gunyu Qian. He's been dialed in all game. 3 for 3 so far. He connects. It's a high arcing fly. It falls in the gap. The run comes in from second. Gunyu Qian. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Chung Hui Soon. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. Pitched the ball, and the shortstop has it. First. Out at first, that's 3 away. So Team Chinese Taipei put on a clinic with their lineup this inning. 14-1's the score. Chinese Taipei. It's the bottom of the 6th. Trying to close the gap here. Czechia gets set to bat. He connects on a short fly ball. And that'll be in there for a hit. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. Runner on first, nobody out. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Taran Vavra. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. His timing was a swing and a miss on the first delivery. Gets his bat on it, far to right. Looks like he's under it. The right fielder grabs it for the second out. Marek Kluk in the box now. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. Hit the other way to the right side. Heading to right. Chung Hui Soon makes the catch. That's the inning. The game continues here in the top of the 7th. Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. He connects. Menchie grabs it. One away. Digging in, Stuart Fairchild. He flied out to left field in his last at-bat. Again, a swing at the first pitch. It's quite a drive. It's going back. Their 4th batter to hit now, Yu Chung Chang. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. 2 away now. Chinese Taipei not producing much this inning. 2 of their hitters went down on the first pitch. Hits it. It's quite a drive. It's going back. Into the alley and left, and it drops down for a hit. And he advances to second base. Chinese Taipei gets a man on. 2 out, runner on second. Up now is their DH, Cole Lin. In his last at-bat, he hit a 2-run home run. A breaking ball, but that's off the mark. Inside for a strike swinging. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball down low. A ball and 2 strikes. Hits the ball. Here's a big drive. Deep to center, and he can't get it. The run comes in from second. On Colin. Chie Xianchen is the next hitter. In his last at-bat, he hit a double to right. Swings at the first pitch. And that'll be in there for a hit. The run comes in from second. Chie Xianchen. Coming up now, Yenting Wu. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. Fools him with the first pitch breaking ball. An easy call for a ball on that delivery. Low and away, it just misses the zone for a ball. Hits this one. In the air, let's see if it'll drop. It's down for a hit. The run comes in from second. And he advances to second base. Yenting Wu with an RBI base hit to deep right. And they still have a run-scoring opportunity. Just misses off the plate for ball number 1. Hits this one. That's a foul ball. Menchie throws to first. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. So Team Chinese Taipei add 3 to their total. Chinese Taipei the Czech Republic will start this inning with the number 4 man in the order coming to the plate. Up to bat comes Martin Cervenka. He grounded out to second. Pops it up. Fly ball just beyond the infield. Looks like he's under it. He made contact on the second pitch, but the center fielder hauls it in, 1 out. Inside corner with the breaking ball for a called strike. Gets the call on the breaking ball. 0-2 now. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Struck him out. That's 2 down now. Martin Mujic stands in. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. 2 away, base is empty. Inside corner with the breaking ball for a called strike. He swings this time, but can't get to it. Hits it. A short fly ball. It drops in the shallow center for a hit. Rounding first. And he makes it to second. 2 out, runner on second. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Pokorny. Hits this one. And that'll be in there for a hit. Chinese Taipei are really in a bind here. 2 out. Throws a breaking ball to open the at-bat. Gets him a reach on the low breaking ball. And so the man on the mound hangs on. Gets jammed with an inside pitch. He skied it high. The infield fly is caught for the out. 3 outs and the game is over. They found themselves in a jam but still protected the lead. And that's it. We have a called game. Chinese Taipei poured it on, building an insurmountable lead for the win. Chinese Taipei takes this one. And we end this one with a called game. For everyone on the broadcast team, I'm Josh Lewin. Thank you from the Tokyo Dome. We welcome you to the Tokyo Dome. Starting off today, Chen steps into the box. We're all set to begin the proceedings here. Paints the edge of the zone for strike one. He lifts up an inside pitch, heading to center. The center fielder hauls it in, 1 out. Next in the lineup, Sung-Chae Chang. 1 away now. Hits an inside pitch. To center, it's a high fly ball. The center fielder catches it for out number 2. Now coming to the plate, Stuart Fairchild. 2 away now. Chinese Taipei not producing much this inning. Already 2 outs after just 3 pitches. Third pitch now. A swing and a miss. 3 down. And Joshi up to the plate, Do Young Kim. They shut them out in the top of the first. Let's see what they can do here on the bottom. That's foul. He hits an inside pitch. It's down for a hit. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. Next in the lineup, Jahmai Jones. Takes this one to the right side. It gets through between first and second. Throws to third. Chinese Taipei are up against the wall here, so they've got men on first and third with nobody out. Heading to the batter's box, Jung-Hoo Lee. The potential first run of the game is in scoring position. Towards the outside, it's easily taken for a ball. Just off the inside edge for a ball. 94 miles an hour. Fifth pitch on its way. Pulls that one. Runner on third tags up. The throw home. And the run comes in. Korea. Let's take a closer look at this one. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. Breaking ball, and his timing was off there. 2 quick strikes here. Swung on and ripped. It's got distance. Still going. Right into the seat. Jugged in. Slugger or not, you can't. Swings at the first pitch, but comes up wanting. No fooling the batter this time. Slider in there for a strike. He's fallen behind here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's foul. His 5th pitch now. It's a high delivery. Deep to center. Looks like he's under it. This will be collected by the center fielder. 2 out. Bo Young-moon is set to go. 2 away now. Inside corner with the breaking ball for a called strike. And he can't quite catch up to that one. 0-2 is the count. Crushes it. The outfielders are heading back, but that ball does not appear to be coming down. Just on the wrong side of the pole. Would have helped them gain some much-needed breath. Hits a high pitch. Gets jammed, but lifts it in the left. A fly ball to left. He catches it to end the inning. It's the 2nd inning. Trying to close the gap here. Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. Yu Chung Chang. He collects it. They got him for the first out. Stepping in as a designated hitter, An Ko-lin. Hit hard. It's a hit into shallow center field. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. At the plate now, Chie Hsien-chen. His first pitch now. Inside corner with the breaking ball for a called strike. Misses with the inside breaking ball. And that's just inside the zone for a strike. Breaking ball, but it's off the mark. Hits this one, and the second baseman has it, and he drops it. That'll be an error charge to the shortstop. That sets up a run-scoring chance. Now at the plate, Yen-Ting Wu. They have runners in scoring position. That's foul. Second pitch on its way.
That's
The
ball.
batter saw it the whole way. Ball. Punches one inside. Nianting Wu is certainly aware that the pitcher is looking for a double play here. A nasty off-speed pitch down and away. He's hit that one well. It's a high arcing fly. Splits the outfield and it drops down for a hit. The run comes in from second, and he makes it to second. Chinese Taipei. Let's take another look at that one. Heading to the batter's box, Lyle Lin. They're doing a good job of building momentum here.
Ball one.
First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball one. Got him to swing at the inside pitch down low. So he's set up for the strikeout here. What will be the pitch to get it, though? Outside pitch. Left and second. Gets to it. They get him out at first. Chinese Taipei. Get what? Ninth batter in the order now. Guanyu Qiang. Chinese Taipei have struck back with 2 runs this inning and now have a chance to fastball. They get the runner at first for out number 3. So team and we're into the bottom of the second. Starting with their number 7 man in the order. Korea gets set to bat. Juwon Kim steps into the box. Chinese Taipei are 1 run behind as we begin the second.
Play.
So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. Joshi Shu gets the judgment call to put him ahead in the count. He's pulled that one to right. He's skied it high. The right fielder has it, 1 out. Up next in the 8th spot is the catcher, Dongwon Park. 1 away now.
Play.
His second pitch now. Lays off the pitch, and he's now behind in the count.
That's ball.
Missed on the outside edge. Locked him up for strike 3. Now coming to the plate, Haesung Kim. 2 outs, bases empty. Hits it. Sung Chae Chang out at first, that's 3 away. Korea. It's the 3rd inning. Chinese Taipei will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Cold. Haesung Kim. He's out, 1 gone. Next in the lineup, Sung Chae Chang. He flied out to center field in his last at bat.
Ball one.
First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. Hits the ball. The shortstop can't hold on to it. Picks it up. That'll be an error charge to the shortstop. Stuart Fairchild is the next hitter. He struck out swinging in his last at bat. And the runner on first takes off. Catchers, they tag him out on a failed steal attempt. A good one to swing at, and he does, but can't find the ball. So that's 2 misses in quick succession.
That's ball.
Outside edge that time. 5th pitch now.
No.
Breaking ball to the inside, but it's off target. A full count. Hit hard to tie to the wall. No chance. Home run. Chinese Taipei ties the game with a solo shot. He sent that one deep. They were hoping for a big blast. Next in the lineup, Yu Chung Chang. Chinese Taipei have tied things up with a home run.
Strike 1. Ball one.
That's low and away. His 3rd pitch here. He drives it. It's a high fly ball. The left fielder's going back. It's a home run. Chinese Taipei is out in front with a solo bomb. He sent that one deep. They asked for a home run, and he gave them. Next up, it's a DH for today, An-Ko Lin. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center.
Ball one.
Chinese Taipei have stepped out in front with a home run. He's made contact. Heading to center, it's a high fly ball. Jung-Hoo Lee makes the catch. It's the bottom of the 3rd. Korea will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Up to bat comes Do Young Kim. In his last at-bat, he had a single to right.
No.
Chinese Taipei are working with a one-run lead as we begin. Pulls it, and the third baseman has it. They got him for the first out. Digging in, Jahmai Jones. In his last at-bat, he had a single to right. One away now. It's a ball. That's a ball. It's a little high. Hits the ball, and that'll be in there for a hit. And he rounds first, throws to second, and he advances to second base. They've allowed the tying run. Hits one to left. Makes the grab for out number 2. So that gives them a runner at second with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Hyunmin on. There's 2 away. A runner still in scoring position. Second pitch now. High in the outside corner for a called strike. Behind in the count. Hits the inside delivery. This could be a big one for the lead. Misses the top of the wall by a foot. The run comes in from second. And he stops at second. This batter is known for... In there with a breaking ball to start him off. Inside edge called a strike. He's behind in the count, but he's hit toward the pitcher. Takes a hop, that's a hit. Throws home. The run comes in from second. Pitching with runners on base. Gets his bat on it. He collects it. Over to first. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. So the Korean National. The 4th inning is just getting underway. Trying to close the gap here, Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. Now coming to the plate, Chie Xianchen. In his last at-bat, he reached base on an error. Chinese Taipei get ready to bat here in the 4th with a 1-run deficit. Boom! He gets a hold of it. It's a high fly ball moving fast. Goodbye home run. Chinese Taipei ties the game with a solo shot. What a way to tie things up. A high breaking ball. You couldn't ask for a more impressive... Korea. Now stepping in, Yen-Ting Wu. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. Chinese Taipei have tied things up with a home run. That's foul. Gets his bat on it. It's a towering shot to center. Jung-Hoo Lee grabs it, and there's 1 gone. Digging in, Lyle Lin. He shifted the score in his team's favor his last time at the plate. 1 away now. Nasty pitch, but he can't quite get to it as he finds himself behind in the count now. Hits this one. This looks like it's going to land in play. Jung-Hoo Lee with a fine defensive play. Well, here's the replay. At the dish now, Gunyu Chiang. In his last at-bat, he had a chance to tie the game for his team, but grounded out. Hits the first pitch. A foul ball. The shortstop scoops it up. Out at first, that's 3 away. So Team Chinese Taipei met Korea are all set to begin batting here in the bottom of the 4th. Ju-Won Kim looking to get something started. He flied out to right field in his last at-bat. Chinese Taipei begin the 4th with the score tied. Chinese... Swings and misses at the pitch away. Crushes it to go on top. Going back. No chance. Home run. Korea is out in. No doubt the pitcher will be wondering. Next in the lineup, Dongwon Park. Chinese Taipei clearly thought a pitching change was needed, but after entering the inning tied, they now find themselves behind. Let's see if he goes outside next. The second baseman comes forward. The second baseman scoops it up. He's out. 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate now, Ha-Seong Kim. He grounded out to second in his last at bat. One away here, no base runner. He lets this one go for a ball. Struck him out looking. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Do-Young Kim. He grounded out to third. Pulled, hit in the hole, and it gets by him. 2 out, runner on first. And the batter was Jahmai Jones in the box now. 2 hits and 2 at-bats so far. Perfect at the plate. Korea have taken advantage of the pitching change this inning to take the lead. Gets his bat on it. It's down for a hit. The runner on first, round second, going for third. Chinese Taipei are up against the wall here. Jung-Hoo Lee settles in now. Chinese Taipei have given up 1 run in the inning, so they've let their opponent take the lead. Hits the outside delivery, drives it deep, takes a bounce for a hit, and the run scores from third. The runner from first rounds third, heading home. The runner from first scores 2. Jung heading to the batter's box, Hyunmin An. Pressure is mounting here. Good breaking ball. They've knotted up the batter. That one also outside. It's a high delivery. To center, looks like he's under it. Fairchild makes the play, and they'll change sides with 3 gone. It's the 5th inning. Chinese Taipei will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Hits it. The shortstop can't hold on to it. Picks it up. That'll be an error charge to the shortstop. Now settling in at the plate, Sung-Chae Chang. In his last at-bat, he reached base on an error. Swings and misses at the pitch away. Off target for a ball. Lays off this time, and it's in there for a called strike. Goes down via... Hits this one. It's a tremendous blast, heading out in a hurry. There it goes, and the ball bounces off the wall. And he makes it to second. So they put themselves in good position here. 1 out. Yu Chung Chang takes a big swing at the first offering. So he's set up for the strikeout here. What will be the pitch to get it, though? 4th pitch now. Hits the outside delivery. Will the runner tag up? Runner on third, tagging up. And the run comes in from third. Yu Chung Chang! And there it is again as they drive. Now at the plate, An Ko Lin. There are 2 outs now. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. Lays off the first pitch, ball 1. That one's drilled. Way back, way back. Goodbye home run. An Ko Lin tying the game on a 2-run homer. What a way to tie things up. And they tie it up. Don't count. You couldn't ask for a more... Taking his turn now, Chie Hsien-Chen. In his last at-bat, he tied the game with a solo home run. Well hit. Is this one gone too? To go on top, right into the stand. Chinese Taipei is out in front with a solo bomb. A huge hit to keep us guessing about which way this one's going to go. They were hoping for a big blast. Digging in, Yen-Ting Wu. Chinese Taipei have stepped out in front with a home run. He connects. A liner to center, he grabs it, and that ends the inning. It's the bottom of the 5th. Trying to close the gap here. Korea gets set to bat. Next in the lineup, Shea Whitcup. In his last at-bat, he hit a go-ahead clutch single. Chinese Taipei are working with a... Chinese... First pitch, and it's in there. Strike 1. Still no swing. Hits a high pitch. He gets way under it. He skied it high. He makes the catch in foul ground. 1 gone. In the box now, Go Young Moon. He grounded out to short in his last at-bat. One out now, no base runner. In there around the knees for a called strike. 0-2 now. Hits a high pitch. And that'll be in there for a hit. They've allowed the tying run to reach base.
Now up, Ju-Won Kim.
In his last at-bat, he hit a go-ahead. Hits the ball on the ground to the pitcher. It's in there for a hit to shallow center. Chinese Taipei are up against the wall here. Heading to the batter's box,
Dong-Won Park.
the potential tying runs in scoring position. Inside pitch, and that's through to center field. And the run scores from third. No. Pitching with runners on bases. Throws a breaking ball to open the at-bat. Nasty break to the pitch, but it misses low. Fastball away, but it's off the plate there. Breaking ball, straight to short, makes the grab. Is it in time? Got him. And that's the second and third outs of the inning. So the Korea National.
Lyle Lin in the box now.
He flied out to center field in his last at-bat. Chinese swings at the first pitch. Hit hard to the outfield. It's down for a hit. He rounds first. And he advances to second base. Chinese type. And he pulled the ball. Now at the plate, Gunyu Chiang. A chance to take the lead here. Hit toward the pitcher. Makes the play on the nasty hopper. They get the out at first base. Heading to the batter's box,
Chen Wei Chen.
there's one out. They keep a chance to knock in a run alive. Breaking ball that nearly ends up in the dirt, and it's well taken by the batter. Outside pitch, straight to second. Gets to it. They get him out at first, but they manage to advance the runner. Now at the plate, Sung Chae Chang. There's two away. The chance to knock in a run remains. His second pitch here. And that was almost a brush-off pitch there. Tries to get him to reach on the breaking pitch, but he was wise to it. No strike there. Inside pitch. The second baseman gets to it. They get the out at first to end the inning. Let's take it. Chinese Taipei. It's the bottom of the sixth. Korea will start this inning with the leadoff man. It gets through between first and second. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. So he did a beautiful job.
Now in the box,
Jahmai Jones.
perfect through 3 trips, 3 for 3 and locked in.
And he lays off the pitch. 2 quicks, runner goes. The catcher's throw, not in time. So they don't get there in time. That's a foul ball. 1-2 is counted. Takes him down swinging to deny them a run. Heading to the batter's box, Jung-Hoo Lee. 1 down. They're not out of danger yet. Second pitch on its way. In there, downstairs for a called strike. Towards the outside edge, but no, called the ball. Line towards second. Gets to it. First, they get the out at first base. So that gives them a runner at third with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Kyung-Min On. There are 2 outs now. They're not over the hill yet. Fastball away, but it's off the plate there. Locks him up with a breaking ball. 1-2 to get ahead in the count here. Breaking ball. Not to second. Makes the grab. They get the runner at first for out number 3. Korea. Up to bat comes Stuart Fairchild. In his last at-bat, he had a double to center. Chinese Taipei come to bat here in the 7th with the score tied. And that's way off the plate for a ball. Gets his bat on it to right center. It's a high fly ball. The center fielder makes the catch.
In the box now, Yu Chung Chang.
In his last at-bat, he hit a sac fly. 1 out, base is empty. Leaves it for a ball.
Hits a high pitch.
And he caught it. Out.
Are you kidding me?
Let's take a look at this. Up now is their DH,
Anko Lin.
In his last at-bat, he tied the game with a 2-run homer. 2 outs, bases empty. That's foul. Clips the edge of the zone. Third pitch on its way. He lets it go for a ball. Tried to make contact, but it...
Correa gets set to bat. Taking his place at the plate now, Shea Whitcomb. Pulls that one.
Hit in the hole, and it gets by him. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach. And the batter is all over. Digging in,
Go Young Moon.
in his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. Throws one outside, possibly going for the double play. Line drive left field. Caught, and that's one away. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. He had... Outside pitch, right of second. Did he get him? It's a double play, and that will retire the side. Let's see.
Now up, Chie Xianchen.
In his last at-bat, he hit a go-ahead home run.
Chinese Taipei.
Come to bat here in the 8th with the score tied. He connects. It's on its way down. The center fielder hauls it in, 1 out.
At the plate now, Yenting Wu.
He flied out to center field in his last at-bat. 1 out, nobody on base. Hits this one.
Here's a big drive.
This looks like it's going to land in play.
Lyle Lin gets set in the box.
In his last at-bat, he hit a double to left. 2 away now. He connects. It's a high fly ball moving fast. It's going. This one's going to stay in play.
Chinese Taipei gets a man on. Striding to the plate now, Gunyu Chiang. He's 0 for 3 and still searching for his first knock.
Play.
Stepping in as the pinch hitter,
Zhu Wei Lin.
line drive to center field. Good tie. Hits the wall. To the cutoff man. The runner from first makes it all the way home. Zhu Wei Lin. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting.
Chen Wei Chen. Chinese Taipei
Have driven in 1 run this inning. And now have a chance here to put even more runs on the board. Called strike, bottom of the zone. His third pitch now. Lines one to right field. He's guided high. Caught for out number 3. They were certainly eager to drive in a few more, but all inning.
Play.
Chinese type.
It's the bottom of the 8th.
Korea has decided to send out a pinch hitter.
Stepping in as the pinch hitter.
Jiawu Ku. Chinese Taipei
Are working with a 1-run lead as we begin the 8th.
Play.
China.
First pitch here. Gets the off-speed pitch in on the corner for strike 1. Stays patient here. Third pitch now. Gets his bat on it. It's on its way down. First base line, and it's in there. Fair ball. And he makes it to second. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. That was a tough pitch to swing on. Stepping in as the pinch hitter,
Hyunbin Moon. He is under a little pressure here. Chinese Taipei.
inside pitch. Hit on the ground. Gets to it. To first. He gets him out at first just in time. Heading to the batter's box,
Do Young Kim.
there's 1 out. A runner still in scoring position. He chases one on the outside edge for a strike. Excellent movement on the breaking pitch, but the batter doesn't bite. So he's set up for the strikeout here. What will be the pitch to get it, though? Inside pitch. Takes a big bounce. It's a close call, but he's out at first. Now at the plate, Jahmai Jones. There's 2 away. They're not out of danger yet. His second pitch now. Excellent use of the corners to get the strike. And so the man on the mound hangs on with 2 quick strikes. Strike 3 swinging as the pitcher wins this duel.
They managed to get...
Sung Chae Chang
steps up to the plate. He's gone 0 for 4 up to this point.
Play!
It's the top of the ninth.
Chinese Taipei has decided to send out a pinch hitter.
Stepping in as the pinch hitter,
Cheng Yu Chang.
a swing and a miss on the first delivery. Down in the zone, taken for a ball. No swing on that one. His fourth pitch here. And the shortstop has it. They've got him for the first out. Stuart Fairchild gets set in the box. And today he's homered once already. One away, bases empty. He drives it. It's got distance. Going. It's a home run. He really tattooed that one. A well-handled first pitch. Then he reached out and pulled. They asked for a home run and digging in,
Yu Chung Chang. Chinese Taipei now have an even bigger lead after the homer.
It's a ball.
Hits it.
The second baseman gathers it. They got him for the second out. Stepping in as a designated hitter,
Han Ko Lin.
and today he's homered once already. Two away, bases empty. It's a ball. Swings at one in the bottom of the zone and misses. 95 miles per hour. His fifth pitch here. Gets him to swing on that one. He's made contact. To left center. Looks like he's under it. A fly ball to center. He catches it to end the inning. So it's the bottom of the ninth.
Korea is set to bat. Jung-Hoo Lee looking to get something started.
He grounded out to second in his last at bat.
Hits a high pitch.
Deep to center. Fairchild grabs it, and there's one gone.
Now up to bat, Hyun-Min An.
And today he's homered once already. One away, nobody on base.
Hits this one.
He skied it high.
The pitcher is there to take it. Jun Yue-Seng
Makes the catch, two gone.
Next up, Shea Whitcomb.
In his last at bat, he reached base on a single. Two away now. And now they're just one out away from taking this game. Hits one high in the zone. Caught for an out. 3 outs and the game is over. They really slammed the door on the last three batters.
Chinese Taipei walks away with the win.
It was a chaotic back-and-forth affair, but they closed it out for the win. So they get the win, but no doubt concerns will be raised about the bullpen's performance after that one. Let's hope they address them and come back strong. 2.